Bullish Tezos cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $4.43 and $9.66 by 2030. Market experts accept Xtz could reach $4.43 by 2025. Bearish Tezos market cost expectation for 2022 is 78 cents. Tezos presentation. Until this point in time, the worth of the Tezos digital currency token, Xtz, has come around more than 69%. It has diminished by over 84% since the symbolic's pinnacle. The drop in Xtz's cost has been welcomed on by the unpredictability and vulnerability that have been made in both the conventional securities exchange and the digital currency markets because of a few macroeconomic reasons. Worldwide unpredictability has been for the most part affected by the continuous Russia-Ukraine struggle. Record high expansion welcomed on by rising fuel and food costs, and the U.S. central bank sooner than anticipated fixing a financial arrangement to direct the higher customer costs. What is the drawn-out standpoint at the cost of the Xtz token? In this piece, we'll look all the more carefully at the blockchain and cost figures for Tezos. What precisely is a Tezos token? Tezos is an open-source stage upheld by validators, scholastics, and manufacturers from everywhere in the world. It intends to eliminate critical obstructions to the reception of blockchain for resources and applications. The Tezos stage depends on shrewd agreements. The local coin of the Tezos blockchain is called Xtz. It is utilized to interface with decentralized applications, pay charges, protect the organization through marking, and give a basic bookkeeping unit. The underlying coin offering of Tezos was directed in mid-2017. Throughout 2 weeks, nearly $232 million in Bitcoin and Ethereum were raised, well surpassing the undertaking's $20 million objective. Research engineer Arthur Breitman, who previously worked for Google X and the business Waymo, was the person who originally proposed the Tezos blockchain. In September 2014, Breitman distributed a white paper with additional subtleties and details on the Tezos project. He guaranteed that while Tezos offered an on-chain administration approach, Bitcoin's plan was imperfect and didn't give an exceptionally comprehensive administration process to keep the organization from forking. This would allow token holders to decide on proposed convention adjustments. Tezos' current cost. Tezos is right now worth 98 cents USD. Xtz has moved 0.36% as of now with an exchanging volume of $25,550,354. Tezos is presently positioned 46 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $903,808,707 USD. Using the overall strength record, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal combination to similarity from the outline above, we can decide cost designs for Tezos to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Tezos value expectation 2022. Tezos, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital currencies to rise this year. The Xtz cost estimate for 2022 expects a huge expansion in the year's last part, potentially coming to $1.48. Similarly as with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be progressive, yet no significant drops are normal. Averaging $1.38 in cost is very aggressive. However, it is plausible sooner rather than later given expected coordinated efforts and headways. Xtz is supposed to have a base worth of $1.18. Tezos value expectation 2023. In 2023, Tezos Xtz cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the possible declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of Xtz will before long outperform $2.46. Notwithstanding, we ought to hold on to check whether the Xtz's overall strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, Xtz will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $1.97 and a typical exchanging cost of $2.17. Tezos value expectation 2024. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $3.45 and Xtz might benefit, on the off chance that the market encounters a downfall. The objective may not be met. Xtz is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $3.15 and a low of $2.96 in 2024. Tezos value forecast 2025. Assuming Tezos effectively supports market feeling among cryptographic money fans, the Xtz coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Xtz will be green in 2025. The Xtz is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual cash will be valued at $4.43, with a base cost of $3.94 and a typical cost of $4.14. Tezos Value Expectation 2026. After some broad determining and specialized investigation, we gauge the Xtz cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $5.12 by 2026, with a base cost of $4.93 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, Xtz has a greatest value worth of $5.42. Tezos Value Forecast 2027. Because representing things to come, organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $6.11. On the off chance that Xtz figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a most extreme cost of $6.40. Neglecting to assemble the help Xtz needs by 2027 could bring about a low of $5.91. Tezos Value Forecast 2028. While Xtz is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush association, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $6.90 and a yearly cost close above $7.39 in 2028. Tezos Value Forecast 2029. By 2029, Tezos will at long last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be $7.88 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $8.37, averaging out at $8.08. Tezos Value Expectation 2030. The digital currency market is known to be exceptionally unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost gouging is a troublesome undertaking. Makes an honest effort to conjecture future sticker costs with accuracy. But all expectations ought not be taken as monetary counsel, and you should DYOR. In 2030, we are anticipating that digital currency should have acquired reception across numerous areas. Thusly, the greatest Xtz cost in 2030 is projected to be $9.66 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $9.26. And Tezos may not at present be the most notable digital currency, but rather financial backers' advantage in the coin has expanded as of late. The blockchain structure can't be impacted by governmental issues or financial aspects, and the board can't go with free choices. Considering everything, Tezos gives off an impression of being very engaging, regardless of whether comparable characteristics are available in numerous other digital currency projects. The venture members really discuss all updates. The Tezos digital currency has a ton of commitment, and examiners anticipate it will ultimately track down a situation in an arrangement of ventures for long-haul stockpiling. Most authorities on the matter would agree. The cost and interest for this digital money will ascend from here on out. What is the Tezos cost today? Today, Tezos is exchanging at 98 cents with a complete market capitalization of $903,808,707. Is Tezos a wise venture? Tezos ended up being one of the most discussed coins in the crypto space this previous year. In view of this, it is shrewd to say that Xtz is a decent decision of venture. How high could Tezos at any point go? The typical cost of Tezos might